Jerome, Arizona. America's ghost town. Strange place. Weird vibe. Haunted as hell. Word is that Jerome was the roughest, meanest town in the West. Crazy place full of miners and cowboys and fancy women. Thousands died in Jerome. Some of them are still there. The Connor Hotel, a Jerome original. Just ask around. The place is crawling with freaky stories. The ghost of the owner, David Connor, is said to walk the halls. When Yannick Law was just a kid, he saw Connor on more than one occasion.
Well, I was being a bellboy, making a little extra cash during my summer here. I'd always heard stories from the rooms. There's a number of rooms there which they say are haunted. When I was coming up the stairs, I got to that second flight. You know, I get that feeling again. And once I get to the top, I see something. My mom wanted to know if I could recognize him. And I said, yeah, I saw him pretty clearly. I'm sure, you know, if there was a picture or something I could look at, I could recognize him. So my mom's boss, Ann, she takes out a bunch of old photos from, I'm guessing, the 1800s. And she starts to show them to me. And I see this same guy. I was scared, definitely.
We brought in a psychic medium. Deidre Madsen says she can tune into the dead.
I think that what we're dealing with is a combination of things. I don't believe it's one thing specifically, or even a couple things. I think that it's so layered. We're dealing with anything from a lost soul, someone who's not ready to cross over, they have unfinished business, for example, all the way to some extremely dangerous and dark beings.
Deidre settles into her groove and tells stories about the people she feels around us. We're looking for something, anything that may suggest she is correct. Come on, spirit world, throw us a bone.
Did this guy die in here, or did you die in here, or why are you here? What do you need to say?
Then she delivers.
And this man is showing up, and I don't quite know yet who he is. He's got a wicked sense of humor, this guy. Wicked. He said, I'm the resident evil. This guy is telling me, I have a brother, and we work together. And this guy comes here all the time.
At first, we didn't think this was anything important, until we find out that David Connor had a brother. He didn't live at the hotel, but visited often. Not a well-known fact, either. Chalk one up to the psychic. Deidre just might be the real deal. Here's a more recent tale. A couple staying at the Connor is getting ready for another thrill-packed day in Jerome. The guy's getting cleaned up. Honey Pie wakes to something strange. Frightened, she sees the doorknob turning in their room. That's not cool. When Manly Man goes to investigate, a transparent figure is walking eerily down the hall. At the Connor, it's just another tale.
This town of Jerome is just known for its unsettled energy and its madness, mayhem. And people are, I think, drawn to that, like moths to flames.
Meanwhile, the eerie feeling of Jerome looms heavy in the air. And David Connor isn't the only one watching.